Hi folks, welcome again to another current event quiz recap. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about current event quiz number 2 for the benefit of our GovEcon and world history guys. So let's get rolling here and let's throw up the cartoons for you guys. First off, the cartoon we're going to look at here is for the benefit of my Honors World students. In this particular story, we were looking at the recent dismissal of South African President Jacob Zuma, and in particular, a couple things to kind of draw your attention to. First off, we have the labeling of Zuma here, kind of giving that away. And obviously we could talk about some of the characterization going on here with the face and kind of the very prominent forehead, which is usually featured in a lot of cartoons with Zuma. The big thing with Zuma was eventually the supposed corruption and supposed money laundering going on behind the scenes with him eventually is going to be the thing that takes down his presidency. So a lot of you guys were making note of kind of all of the money signs here, and there were a lot of different ways you could take this. You could look at it as kind of the money signs, taking his head off, kind of exposing the money by, all of it spilling out of him. So any of those interpretations, we kind of took those and ran with them, but that was sort of the basis for the cartoon that you guys were looking at here. Now, for the benefit of our GovEcon students, we have two cartoons here that we're going to look at. First cartoon had to do with former presidential candidate Mitt Romney declaring himself as a Republican candidate for the U.S. Senate from Utah. And obviously, we could talk about the caricature of Romney here that's kind of a little cut off by my box. But the big thing, obviously, is the continuous fact that Romney keeps running for political office. So a lot of you guys were kind of asked to make reference of the billboard here. 2008 ran for president, 2012 ran for president. Now he's running for the Senate. Could he be thinking about 2020? We don't know. He said he was retired, but he's kind of not. And then, of course, also there's the speech bubble up here, which you guys could also have made light of or reference to. Now, the second cartoon has to do with the recent proposal in Florida, but also one that's currently going on here in Pennsylvania about the possibility in the aftermath of the Parkland shooting, arming teachers. And here, obviously, you can see the labeling here on the desk, public school teachers. You can see the lovely caricature of the teacher with the gun, and of course the cowering students here on either side. And then obviously talking a little bit about the 4 R's, which is something we always hear about in terms of like reading, writing, and arithmetic. So here we have a little play on that: the reading, the writing, the arithmetic, and the return fire, which again kind of goes to that idea of, do you really want teachers to be armed? What are the pitfalls that might come with that particular item? If you have specific questions to go along with the cartoons that are not addressed in this tutorial, please let me know. Stop by, see me, and we'll talk about it. Other than that, guys, we'll see you next time.